I suppose I only have myself to blame for this.
It's true. I forgot this game existed until you reminded me. And I looked it up and it got like 6 reviews and I'm like, oh, this is good.
I think I saw this at the summer game show or something. One of those giant events that Jeff Keighley basically presides over, and just basically sent this to Artix and it's like, hey, this looks like it's right up your dipshit alley. And Artix was like, never speak to me again.
Until 3 months later and he's here. Anyway, this is Eternights. This is, well, okay, so we should start by managing expectations. This is a 3-man project. And it's really important we lead with that, because this game has both ambitions and, design issues that are severely limited by this.
And it's also, as you can clearly see if you have functioning eyes, incredibly blue as a game design choice.
You brought this on yourself.
Yeah, artistically this game is blue, and if you're lucky, you can have a little purple or some red as a treat.
Ah, the orange.
Also, I feel the game is calling me out immediately, where the first fucking line of it is, you brought this on yourself. Like, damn straight I did, lady.
Alright, are you ready to meet our heroes?
Why do I feel like there's a gigantic question mark there for multiple reasons?
Okay, now we just need to fill out your dating bio. So, who are you?
You know, Chani, I think we're all looking for an answer to that question.
Name him Dongs.
Nope, this is officially Goon's fault. I polled them, and they chose this over Krillin. They have no one to blame but themselves.
I know what your name is. Smartass. But to get girls online, you have to be more than
To be fair, though, Yajirobe is the most goony fuck name of all the possible Dragon Ball options. Although, I don't know, I'm still salty that we've gone through, like, how many fucking iterations and we have not yet come across Vegeta yet?
Option 2. No!
Yeah, see, you may notice that this game is, we're gonna politely call it self-aware.
Fine. I'll just write down that you're boring.
I'll leave it to the reader to decide if they would like to be as polite in that
I
regard.
can save them from their boring, loveless lives. I'm serious. Online dating is a free-for-all with a we get nothing.
Same protagonist.
They're funny, and girls like jokes. So, do you have any?
If it wasn't clear that we are going to roast Chani basically every single opportunity we get because I hate him.
I'm going to write that you're
Good, he comes off immediately as a dipshit.
Now we have to pretty you up in Picture Shop. Don't worry, I'm really good. What? Everybody does it. Look at me.
Points for style, at least, I guess.
Oh, dude, by the way, I need to show you something.
Excuse me, sir, we are here on a mission, and I am not going to let you forget that we are here to make my love life happen.
Miracle anti-aging drug is now set for its global launch tomorrow.
No, not that.
Enough about the T-Virus, American Idol's on.
Right? Isn't Yuna just amazing? Ugh, her channel has like 50 billion views. And dude, who knows? If we work really hard on our profiles, maybe even girls like her will swipe right on them.
Keep dreaming, dipshit.
Anyway, the pre-sale of her tickets already started. Do you want to come?
I feel like if the concert is in like 2 weeks, the pre-sale should have started like a long time ago. Like, brother, you're dealing with scalpers at this
Don't
point.
get any swipes today, but we don't want things to be too easy, yeah?
He does seem like the kind of dipshit who would think he was getting the deal of a lifetime buying off a scalper, like literally right there in front of the stadium.
Ah, trust me. In a couple of months, we'll have plenty to choose from. I'll see you, dude.
Right. Well, let's have a look around our lovely little home. We got some nice posters.
Why do you have so many glowing PC boxes on your shelf by the door?
Look at that sick monitor. How do you sleep at night? Like that blue light.
I was gonna say, yeah, this guy definitely has never heard of a blue light filter before. It's late afternoon, I'm watching this in normal, natural light, and my eyes already feel like they're about to just burn right out of my head.
Dude, this new dating app is blowing up right now. This one is cool. It gives you a personality test, and then, based on that test, it matches you with someone. Here's the link.
Great. Thanks. Just what we needed. Another one.
Oh, come on, dude. Just for fun.
Alright, here we go. Are you ready? Who is your companion of choice?
I guess I'll take the links. We just get to choose to stay at the palace? What? Why the fuck not? Eh?
Alright, this is the really important question. Would you rather have the cheese party or your lizard?
Weird coin flip to make, but okay.
Now, if it was the cheese party or Chani, that's an easy one.
Want me to send you dirty pictures?
Wow, this thing works fast.
I was gonna say, you've got a porn bot immediately, great.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think they just matched you with, like, some branch of ChatGPT. The kind that's into lizards and cheese.
Also, to be fair, like, if you sign up for, like, literally Twitter,
On a date.
you're going to get, like, 5 porn bot followers immediately, so...
No, not right now. Tomorrow. Let's have a yacht date. Doesn't that sound romantic?
This girl's got fucking expensive taste.
Risking your life to be with me? That sounds even more romantic.
Okay. Let's meet at the central station and then find a yacht.
Yeah, no, this girl's way too pushy. Abort, abort.
I feel like if you have to ask the question, do I like crazy women? The objective answer is probably yes.
He'll come to realize it in time, I suppose. Is that supposed to be the yacht? That's a canoe.
Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that little snippet of whatever that game that was, because this is the actual game. It's ostensibly, so like it really wants you to be like, hell yeah, this is just like Bayonetta or Devil May Cry, but like it is not. It's a very rudimentary action game.
Yes!
See, they've gone the route of basically giving the protagonist a voice in battle, but just leaving all of his lines completely unvoiced otherwise. Meanwhile, in Resident Evil...
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I just recorded some footage in RE4 last night of this area.
Also, that's complete bullshit. Nothing happens in Nevada.
Well, what about Denmark?
Even less happens in Denmark.
Now see, if you told me that London was ground zero for like this like sort of major chemical leak that's gonna turn the world into turn the world into the apocalypse, 100% would believe you. Anyway, let's not worry about that. I'm sure that's nothing. We gotta get ready for our yacht date today.
See, you came around to it. Proud of you, I think.
Good to see that his monitor is still putting out a lethal dose of Cherenkov radiation. Also, just that TV screenshot of the Eternights drug, like, could they make it any more fucking ominous? Okay, so what, it just gives you the violent shits? Okay, it gives you the really violent shits.
Oh, that's a stink cloud then. Oh no, get away.
I'm on my way to the shelter. Okay, I'll see you there.
So welcome to hell. We live in the shelter now with
What's wrong
Chani
with that huge
forever.
wall? Like, where did it come from?
So yeah, this arrangement's gonna end with a murder-suicide very quickly.
Really?
Yeah, because they locked us in
World
too?
is ending, but at least we can make popcorn.
Yes, in the sink. That's where all good popcorn is made.
Why is this shelter so quiet?
The microwave was sort of off to the extreme right, but yeah, no, the button prompt appeared over the sink for some reason.
I managed to grab a few essentials before coming over. Oh,
Have I mentioned that this game is extraordinarily fucking horny?
you think we'll have roommates?
Like, obnoxiously
You
horny.
think they'll be girls?
Breaking news. A massive wall has appeared in the middle of...
The wall was that big? Dude, did you see all the people attacking each other?
A mysterious infection continues to spread across the globe. Again, the infected are aggressive and will attack on sight. Stay inside.
Dude, are we infected? I don't want to die.
It would be a convenient excuse to put him down.
Ah, no, I'm infected, Chani. I'm so sorry, I say as I rip his throat out.
Okay, this is bad. What's that? This is really, really bad. Go close the door.
I mean, the door just mysteriously opened on its own. Why wouldn't you go outside? What's the worst that could happen?
Well, there is that whole, possibly losing an arm thing that we saw earlier.
Survivors left? For the last time, stop talking about that.
We just saw a broadcaster get eaten. What if I'm next?
Could we just have 1 minute where we don't talk about dying?
When you were on TV, were you only pretending to be nice?
Okay, I'm going to go look around the shelter for my friend.
What? Forget your friend. She's probably dead too.
The boobs have a point.
Didn't make it to the shelter.
Well, since you're so sure, you can stay here.
Wait for me!
And here I thought we would actually be
can't believe
joining
I'm
up with
living
those two
room.
immediately.
Well, first we get to wander around the abandoned shelter for a while. Where are we going?
Footsteps.
Shrug?
Oh, never mind. That's just us.
It's a good thing that, I guess, the emergency power reserves for all the giant blue and purple neon, advertisement boards in this emergency fallout shelter are still working.
Well, yeah, I mean, you don't want to go without the advertisements. What else would you do?
Did we end up in the Outer Worlds or something?
What? Yuna? Is that Yuna?
What? Yuna? I'm not Yuna.
What gave it away? The fact that you're literally standing in front of a fucking poster that has her face on it?
There's no point in lying, is there?
I appreciate how she's, like, wearing sunglasses down here. I'm not sure if that would actually make it easier or harder to see where you were going in these conditions.
Oh, my God.
Those are her blue light glasses. They're totally helping.
Who cares who she is? We're all going to die soon.
You're not helping, Lena.
What are you doing then? You're the pop star. Do something.
What does that have to do with anything?
For me too.
So,
I don't know, but that girl's got a generic as hell design, so I don't imagine she's gonna be surviving probably the next 10 minutes.
awesome.
Who are you again?
Oh,
You know, I guess now that the alternative has been presented to us, I probably would rather have a Chani than I would a Lena. Anyway, yes, thank you. This game has social stats. It's the other half of the game is literally just ripped straight out of Persona.
he didn't even want to go to your concert. He said, Chani, I would rather lose myself in your eyes. It was a whole thing. We had a moment.
Man, those are both good options.
Doing?
Oh, you're right.
We are definitely grading this game on a curve, but I will say just the shitpost dialogue options have been really good so far.
A mole under her left eye?
You mean Jisoo? The party queen. She's here too?
Ew, we're risking our lives for that degenerate?
And suddenly points to Lena.
I don't know, I said I'm about ready to stuff Lena in a locker, personally.
I mean, stuff her and Chani in there and just get rid of both of them in one stroke.
We need to look for B-15.
Alright, so B1, B3...
Oh, hang on. Are you ready for some stealth mechanics?
Oh
boy.
God damn it.
Lena, how about we focus on surviving instead?
Okay, so step 1, gently try and see if you can fit your entire fist into Lena's mouth to shut her up for a couple minutes.
We made
Step 2, when that fails, throw Lena as a distraction.
That was easy.
Let's hope the rest is too.
Anyway, we will now proceed to never use stealth again.
Nice.
See, we have an even more powerful option than slightly tilting the stick to walk, and that's pressing L3 to fucking book it.
You know, I am pretty impressed that they like put up the lit up shelter signs real quickly in this abandoned subway station.
These people don't look.
I love just how unintentionally funny the game's party follow mechanics are, where like the AI is desperately trying to somehow like both avoid the player character and also try to merge with them on an atomic level at the same time.
These poor people.
What sort of sick individual cuts off a person's right arm?
The way the italics are used there for emphasis makes it look like, you know, if they were cutting off their left arm, that would be completely reasonable.
Are we dealing with like a Yoshikage Kira here, or like an MGR Raiden?
You being nice to me would calm me down.
This is the point when you yell out, hey, sicko who's cutting off people's arms, I got a nice, like, juicy right one here for you, and just, like, grab Lena by the wrist and start whipping her around, like...
Careful, you might damage the right arm.
Yeah, like, it does seem like that's kind of the moment where the entire rest of the party decides, you know what? You're gonna be the first one that we sacrifice.
Or she can just sacrifice herself.
She's taking the initiative. And taking her head off.
Guys, we gotta go. Run!
Oh, what, we're not gonna fuck the police up?
Now, see, we don't have any powers right now. All we can do is run away. And this is absurdly tight for some reason.
Jesus Christ. Just...
Like, just as a point of comparison, you'll see me stop for a second and show just how tight it is.
Oh, Jesus.
Well...
Okay, yeah, you get, like, maybe 2 seconds of breathing room. Some real exciting chase music going on, too. Oh, hello, he got between you and the party.
Yeah, Jesus. Well, again, like I said, the party follow AI is, kind of struggling at best right now. Don't pick Chani, don't pick Chani, don't pick Chani.
What would happen if you just didn't pick?
You would just die. You get caught.
So, you're telling me there's an early way out of this LP and you didn't take it?
Hold your breath.
Lady, the guy's a fucking mute. He can't fucking talk.
Alright, hang on. We gotta press square to hold our breath.
Alright, we're just gonna take the action prompt from Xenoblade 2. Cool. Or Yakuza 7, why not?
Let's get out of here.
Could be worse, they could have done the Until Dawn thing where you had to literally physically hold the controller stable so that the motion sensor didn't trigger.
I told her to calm down. I freaking told her. Why didn't...
You know, I'm gonna go with that's a her problem and not a you problem, especially now of all times.
You're still hurt. I'm not a monster, okay?
Seems like a strange thing for someone who's not a monster to lead with.
I was gonna say, like,
Hmm.
are we talking, like, mentally or physically here?
You're a witch!
Shut up. I'm not a witch either. I think.
Then how did you get this power?
I met this strange woman.
I've met strange women.
In my dreams, Chani. And when I woke up,
You know, you don't want to know the women he's met in his dreams.
Actually, tell me later.
There's B-15! We're almost there!
Of course the lights are going out.
It's okay, the vending machines are still up. We'll get ourselves a nice pack of M&Ms.
I was gonna say, like, see if we can find a nice refreshing Dr. Paper.
People! I'm here to evacuate you. Please follow me.
I just... one thing. Is Jisoo Han in this shelter?
Who the fuck is that?
That's her friend. The one that she was looking for earlier.
Apologies. Her name
Oh, I know. I'm just saying, like, that's the drone lady's response of, like, who?
However, the system is currently unstable. It's possible she's at another shelter. We really must get to the train outside. Please.
Why is the train outside the subway station?
You know, that's a question we may never know the answer to, R8.